Hey guys, how you doing today? It is food box time, and the sticker says that this month we get South Korea. I know that's in a weird spot. They used to put the sticker on the outside of the box, and they haven't been lately, so I just use it to cover my address when I show you the box. We have our little booklet here, or the pamphlet that just tells you a little bit about South Korea. Seoul, due to influence from U.S. soldiers in the 90s, the city isn't just Korea's capital, it's the world's breakdancing capital. There was also Olympic Games in Seoul one year. Yangsan, home of the pie in your box. There's a pie in my box. Plus the Tongdosa Temple, said to house Buddha's robe. That's cool. Gyeongju? I don't know if I'm saying that right. Thanks to a vast array of temples dating back to 1 BC, this city is known as the Museum Without Walls. Busan, this city boasts the world's largest department store, complete with an ice skating rink and a golf range. In a department store? That's cool. Interesting. And then Asan, home of a very old marvel, a 1,300-year-old hot spring, and a very new one, the churros in your box. I thought churros were Mexican. And then there's Jeju. This island's mysterious Do Haryubeng, I don't know, grandfather statues are said to be gods of protection. So that's kind of cool. They've got a lot of these cool little blossoms all over the picture. All right, and then we have our little booklet that gives us more information about both the country and our treats. Let's see, South Korea in 60 seconds. What you might already know. Hallyu, Korean wave, refers to the growing population of all things South Korean, like fashion, music, cuisine, and film. While the phenomenon started in the 80s, such as South Korea exported K-dramas and K-pop across Asia, social media propelled it into a worldwide sensation that has made Korea a leader of the global economy. Fun fact, in 2019, beloved boy band BTS accounted for $4.65 billion of the GDP. Wow. I like me some K-pop. I wonder if there's, there is. They always talk about the music soundtrack you can go to. From modern K-pop to classic love ballads, find it all on our South Korea playlist. That would be fun. If you've ever seen a Korean drama, you've probably heard someone shout, "Sarangae, I love you," accompanied by soaring violins and teary eyes, and you'll be saying that to your new favorite yum. That's funny. What you might not know, in a headline straight out of the sci-fi movie, the first puppy was successfully cloned in 2005 at Seoul National University. The first 3 letters of the dog's name, Snuppy or Snoopy, were borrowed from the university's initials. We would like 3 Snuppies, whatever. And then there's a recipe for something called sundubu. It's a spicy tofu stew. They always have stuff like that in here. You've got the little trivia train, which I almost never go through. And then it gives you information, nutritional facts about your stuff that are coming in here. And then there's always little things here, the little games that you can do. This one is, what are they famous for? So you have a famous person and then a bunch of things they could be famous for. And then this side, depending on which pages or which items that you pick out of each row determines your dream destination. That's interesting. Coffee may have only arrived in Korea in 1896, but locals embrace the drink with open arms. Today, Seoul alone is home to over 18,000 coffee shops. The only thing Koreans love more than coffee? Drinking it in Instagram-worthy settings. Sneak a peek below, and then it has some pictures. Go to work with the coolest job, it says. Do you know some Koreans make hundreds of thousands of dollars by playing video games all day? It's a thing. Esports are serious business in South Korea. Professional players practice for over 50 hours a week. Players practice by themselves and with their teams, as well as review past games with the team coach, only stopping to eat or rest during the few hours of freedom they have. That's interesting. And then there's also banana oyu. It's a drink recipe. It looks like it's a banana smoothie of some sort. Banana, sugar or maple syrup, vanilla, and regular or non-dairy milk. Interesting. Okay. On lunch, I've already wasted half of it, so I don't know how much time I've got, but let's see what we can get through. Ooh, I already like some of the stuff in here. So here's the churros snack that it mentioned. This is weird. The seams are down the side instead of on the end, like you usually see, and it says to open it here. Let's see how that goes. I always grab my scissors because this almost always happens. That it's hard to get the last little bit off of the bag, and I don't want to make a mess, and I don't want it to be hard to get things in and out of these. I don't know why I even bother. Oh, they're cute little things. It is like a little churro. That's pretty good. Next thing I see is Choco Corn Puffs. I think that would be similar to like Cocoa Puff cereal, maybe, except intended as a snack versus a cereal with milk. Oh, they look like Cheetos. Puffy Cheetos. But okay, they look like poops. They look like poops. Not bad. They're not a really sweet chocolate, but you get that chocolatey for sure. That is savory. Is that the only savory we got? No, there's 2 savories. Okay. Ooh. Happy Moments Choco Pie Banana. I'm going to guess that this is like a moon pie. It looks like a moon pie. Except, you know, of course, different branding. Like a moon pie. It's good. Definitely has that artificial banana smell the second you take it out of there. Whew, let me tell you. All right. There's a custard cream cake. Looks almost like a little Hostess cupcake minus the frosting on top. That is exactly what it looks like. Smaller, but... Well. Not super sweet. Again, it's nice though. I like it. Ooh. I know it isn't Pocky brand, but it's basically Pocky. Love me some Pocky. As soon as I saw South Korea, I'm like, well, I already like a lot of Asian snacks, so this will not be a stretch for me. There's a grocery store around here that has a lot of Asian snacks in it, so yeah, it literally is just like a Pocky. A little salty. It's like a Crunch Bar. I wasn't sure. I thought maybe it was nuts or something, but it's not. It's like little rice puffs, like a Crunch Bar. And there's definitely a little bit of a saltiness to it. Not bad. And then we've got Coq d'Ace, maybe? White Torte Cookie. See, that looks like that should have been French, by the way the writing looks on it. Let's see. Oh, it's a bunch of little individual wrapped ones. That's kind of nice. Now I don't have to worry about the ants getting into it because I hate ants and they're everywhere all the dang time. Okay, this does not want to open. The end of it doesn't want to open. I wasn't sure what to think or to expect. It's like just this little wafer cookie. Oh, 2 wafers with cream on the inside. Can you tell? Is it focusing on it? There you go. It's kind of like a Madeleine almost, but with a little bit of cream in the middle. It's pretty good. Oh, strawberry gummies. I love the Asian gummies like this. They're so good. Oh, that smell of strawberry just hits you when you open it. How cute is that? And it's got white on the back like it's strawberries and cream. Yeah. I love that. That's good. All right. We have the last, well, not the last sweet thing. Sweet and sour chewy grape. I wonder if this is like a haichu. If you've ever had a haichu. Or like Laffy Taffy or Starburst. It is. It's a little, okay, grape. Oh, there's the sour, yeah. Yeah, it is great. That's exactly what it is. It is absolutely like a haichu or a Starburst. Okay. Trying to move some of these out of the way here. All right. So the next thing we have, one of the only two savory, is spicy chicken corn puffs. I really need this grape chew to be done. Maybe I should save that one for last. It's got another good hint of sour. I'm gonna take a drink of my iced tea before I try to go to savory though. Kind of get that sweet out. Okay. They are really little puffs. It's almost like little chunks of, I don't know how to explain it. I kind of like the little rice crackers. Oh, and they definitely have a little spiciness to them. A little bit of sweet too. It's kind of like a spicy corn pop, like the corn pop cereal. All right, and then this one really is the last thing. Truffle potato chips. Now, I know truffles are a big deal, but anytime I've had something that's supposed to be a truffle flavored something, I almost never can really pick it up. Maybe I should take a drink of this to get that other. May have done those in the wrong order. To be practical. I actually do kind of get that earthy flavor out of that. I don't always get that when I get truffle flavored things. A lot of times I can barely tell there's a flavor to it. Not bad. Well, that's it. That's the box. Not bad. Some nice little snacks in there. And if I had to pick a favorite, it's the strawberry gummies. I really like the strawberry gummies. Those are really good. Is there anything else that really stood out? No, I mean, they were all good. I literally liked everything in the box this month. But I think that the standout of my absolute favorite had to be the strawberry gummies, because I do like a good gummy. These are a little weird only because they look like a little turd when you're holding on to them. But that's it. What do you think? Do you think any of these would be snacks you'd like to eat? Leave me comments below, and I will see you guys next time.